Hiya! Today, me and my wheelchair have been together for 1 year. I suddenly lost the ability to walk last year. Me and my husband Mike Wood had gone away for a break. Halfway there, I get out of the car to use the loo facilities. Gets back in the car and we continued our journey. About 30 minutes later, we arrived at a hotel and I get out of the car, put my foot on the ground and I had a shearing pain in my butt and halfway down my leg. Now this was really deep and I was screaming out in pain. It was horrific. Now I've had sciatica and this was not sciatica, no way Jose. It was absolutely powerful pain. Never ever experienced that intense. Oh, it was absolutely mad, unbelievable. Anyway, I stopped around the hotel the rest of the day, and the next day we went to the hotel, spent 4 hours in that lovely waiting room. Gold. And anyway, the doctor wouldn't give me anything because I have a lot of ailments and I take a lot of other meds, and he didn't want to take any risk by giving me some new stuff that wouldn't be suitable. So yeah, I can understand where you're going from. Anyway, my husband went out and got me a wheelchair during our stay, so I was able to go out and about, which was brilliant. We short stayed our holiday by 1 day to see my own GP. So we get there and he won't give me anything because I take a lot of other stuff as well. And he didn't want to risk it. Thank you. But he noted that I was seeing my pain management in 2 weeks, which I did, and an x-ray was done, and it actually took 11 weeks for that to come back, and I came back with nothing. So it was not, couldn't find anything, and so it was obviously something to do with the muscle, nervous system, I don't know, anything. So, anyway, it was, November had come by that then, and I was seeing my neurologist, and he said I got functional symptom disorder. So, what is basically happens there is the brain doesn't tell the leg what to do. So it is pain, and no amount of meds will help. So basically, thank you for that. Anyway, we looked up the website and I thought, well, I haven't got that, and I haven't got that, and I haven't got this, and I haven't got that, but I got it. I got them eventually over time. I got them all. There's only about one thing I didn't get yet. So there we have it. I currently take, for pain, paracetamol, morphine capsules, Lyrica, morphine liquid, and I apply ibuprofen gel. All these are painkillers. Not for me. For me, what they do is, they take the edge off. So, I don't know which one works better than the other. Paracetamol, well, there's 8 of them. I take Max. I've reduced these, but I've increased this. That's it. Lyrica, this gives me heaps of trouble, definitely. Some people are okay with them, others are not. I tend to fall asleep a lot. I nod off. I've also got chronic fatigue syndrome. Put that together with functional symptom disorder, and you get a bad mix. They don't work together. They don't help each other, and it's very hard to understand which one I'm supposed to be looking after first. Is it the chronic fatigue syndrome or the functional symptom disorder? I don't know. I'm tired. I'm always tired. But I also suffer from insomnia sometimes. So it's all, everything's interacting with everything else. My hobby and my son are troopers. Really, really are. We're putting up with the stuff that I do and stuff that I don't do, and I hallucinate. It's very frustrating. Besides these little babies, I also use a wheelchair. It's usually around inside the table, but I can't work the camera from that end. Doesn't matter. Okay, so wheelchair. I use a Rotorola, a Zimmer frame. I've got manual grabbers. Reaches with thing at the end that goes like also got a chairlift fitted. That saves me crawling upstairs all the time, and that's been a bonus. We're also getting the bathroom adapted slightly. Well, a lot of it done, so that's going to take some time. When we go for our hospital appointments, receptionist usually looks at Mike first, and obviously he says appointment, blah blah blah, and I'm like, hello, I'm down here, because desk is sometimes higher up than I am, so I'm lower down. I'm terribly sorry, as it is, so it's alright, I'm off my head off me. Because it's funny, but then other people feel so weird to the users won't find it funny because you're redundant, you're suddenly redundant, and then people have to just move out the way when they see you coming, and they either glare at you or look at you funny. Yeah, so it's hard from my husband pushing me on the road, because I've noticed when I've been sitting in a wheelchair, I tend to walk with a stoop when I do walk with the crawling. Before I got the wheelchair and before I had this problem, I did have a stoop because I got a back problem. But anyway, I've noticed the wheelchair on the pavements. The pavements aren't like that, they're like that. And that zooms straight into the roadside. Now I like to be independent, and I try and escape from my husband, I try and run away with me wheels. And he's like, I'm coming. So it's hard because I'm sitting like this and I try and sit back, which helps him. But with these, we've got suspension on these wheels anyway, lucky enough. A lot of them have nowadays. But the pavements are really the pits. They really are. And obviously pushing somebody up a hill is no picnic. Especially as that person put on a little bit of weight. So anyway, I've gone off topic. So where were we? I've done that. I've shown you my tablets. What else can I show you? Oh, I remember the ones who were going into the shop. This woman says to Mike, "She'll be alright in there, it's nice and warm." I thought, I'm not 90. Oh, that's fine. Oh, there we go. Anyway, I'll sign off now and leave you to have a nice day. Thank you for watching. I've already done another video on my wheelchair. When I first got it, my wheelchair by Violet Wood, I think. I can't remember what I put on it. I don't know how to do prescription boxes and comments. I don't know how to do that. So yeah, all good. Again, thank you for watching. Come back and see me soon again. Okay, bye.